Joining me on here at Town TV is the manager Woody after a 7-1 victory away at K Sports. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, look, obviously we took an early lead. They pegged us back to 1-1, and let's be honest, for 20 minutes, we was under a little bit of the cosh, and then obviously we nipped one to go 2-1. I thought we didn't really deserve to be 2-1 up at half time, and I wasn't overly happy because we seemed to be conceding poor goals. It's another poor goal today, and as I said to the boys, you've got to stop giving teams goals. I know obviously the other night the goals were fouls, but there's still goals we're giving away. Like there's build-ups beforehand that led to the goal, so and we got to stop that. And even some, it was creeping in the second half. We're playing balls across the back that we don't need to play. We're nearly being caught out. It's fantastic to play perfect carpet football. When you're penetrating as much as we was when we went direct, I don't know why we was changing. And like, let's be honest, it could have been more than 7, but we decided to start playing tiki-taka stuff and at the edge of both boxes, which I wasn't overly happy with. But look, if you'd have said today you'd have won 7-1 to start, I'd have bit your hand off. So yeah, it was good. How
good is it from the start of the season, we was banging them in 5-0, 6-0 at the start of the season, and in the cup games, everything. How good does it feel to be back?
Yeah, it's nice to score, and obviously they beat us at our place 2-1, fully deserved. And I said to the boys today, you need to think about that they've beaten us at the start of the year, and you don't want to be having a, no disrespect to the team, doing a double over here and you're in a relegation battle. And look, credit to them, they was very young today. I know there's had a few issues within the club, and the brothers have done really well. And listen, they was well in the game for half an hour, and I think a little bit more of experience come through, even though our boys ain't that old. They've obviously played 30, 40 games at this level already, so a little bit of experience maybe got us through, and it was good.
Obviously, early change in the first half with Jim Truman coming off.
Yeah.
Was it an injury or just that?
Yeah, Jim was a bit tight. Of course, we take him off. Sam Stebbany felt a bit tight today, so we gave him a rest. And it's good to get 7 goals without your top goal scorer, to be honest. So yeah, so no, they were just both a little bit tight. It's been a lot of running games, and obviously taking Harry Taylor off with half hour to go as well, and then with half hour to go. It was just trying to look after the players best we can.
And Eldo obviously hasn't scored in a while, and then pops up with 3 today.
Yeah, look, he's been very, very frustrated. He's been back in, and we have brought him back early. We've had a little chat with him. He came back probably he should have played 2 or 3, possibly 4 games in the 23 before he came back to us. But we brought him back in because I said he's always got something about him. And he has, I think, in his own regard, he hasn't been very good the 2 or 3 times he's come on. He's been quite poor. But today he stepped up, and that front, and he done really well. And I'm pleased he got his hat trick. He looks up to Stellers a lot, and he wants to try and get as many goals as he can, Eldo. And I think he's, like I said, the future of the club. Wants in the next couple of years, he will be the main man. And he just needs to make sure that he knuckles down, keeps his head down. He's got a knack for scoring goals. He just needs to make sure he's been out a long time this year, so we've missed him, same as we missed Harry Taylor, same we missed Jason Goodchild. It's good to have him back in for the last, what, 5 games?
About 5, 6, yeah. And obviously, looking at midweek now, another midweek, another game, not being able to get on the training pitch again. But
look, it is what it is. Obviously, we may try and get him Monday, I don't know yet. But we'll see. It's just one of them. The boys got to recover and rest up for Wednesday game at Kennington.
Thanks, Woody.
Cheers.